So tired of talking to the walls in here. Tear them down, it wears you out.
Loneliness, a little bit of disregard, handful of complaints, but I can't help the fact that everyone can see these scars. I am what I want you to want, what I want you to feel, but it's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you to just believe this is real. So I let go, watching you turn your back like you always do, face away and pretend that I'm not, but I'll be here cause you're all that I got. I can't think the way I did before, don't turn your back on me, I won't be ignored, time won't heal this damage anymore. Don't turn your back on me, I won't be ignored. I am a little bit insecure, a little unconfident, cause you don't understand. I do what I can, but sometimes it don't make sense. I am what you never want to say, but I've never had a doubt. It's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you for once just to hear me out. So I let go, watching you turn your back like you always do, face away and pretend that I'm not, but I'll be here cause you're all that I got. I can't think the way I did before, don't turn your back on me, I won't be ignored, time won't heal this damage anymore. Don't turn your back on me, I won't be ignored. Now, hear me out now, you gotta listen to me like it or not, right now.
That's a pretty good cover of Linkin Park. Can't believe it. Can't just work the first time. Cars. Verify. Want my my two-factor. Okay. Do my two-factor. You don't want cars again, aren't you? Again. This out of here. This up. Yeah. Yeah. Start though. I need to get another USB cable. Power my controller. Buying fucking batteries constantly. Now what? Why are we sitting on a black screen? Oh. You have to do this every time? Huh. Come on. Could you imagine if this game crashed a lot and you had to go through this fucking process every time you up? I thought crashing shaders was just something that happened like once. That's it. Games seems to do it every startup. I can't for the life of me figure out why. Also, fucking, I have to go into the settings every time. Turn this up every time. That means I think it's turned down. Done. Naruto Gameo. Pick up here. Oh. What? Hey. Come on. Yeah, I figured out how to open these doors. I found a page that had the key on it. Or rather, the page that had like how you complete it. Yeah.
Revelio.
Where's the rest of it? Oh, there's one. Where's the actual reveal. The way it's done is each one of these is corresponding to a number. It's not hard. it's just 0 to 9. So this one is 9. It's just math. What? Math wrong? 15, 16, 17. I was wrong. Math wrong. Because of course I did. 9. Yay. All right, what was I doing? There was a puzzle that I wanted to do. That was out on that bridge. Yeah, I didn't want to do it off stream when I was just fucking around stuff. I want to do it now because I'm on stream, not fucking around doing stuff.
What are you up to now?
Not where I thought it was gonna place me. Oh, I guess I could show. This is the first one you come to, you figure it out. There's like a piece of paper sitting box that has information you need. Struggle.
Incendio.
Oh fuck, I didn't remember the... Oh fuck. 1 and...
Lumos.
Right. I'm doing it the other way then. There it is. You've unlocked a board that challenged me. Was that a ladder? It fucking closed? Okay. Huge. Are you? I did the puzzle for a scarf and some other bullshit. Man. Oh, it's a legendary scarf. That's not as good as I have on. On there. Do you mind? It's time to do assignments, quests, questicles. Time to make some progress.
Lumos.
Frames.
Revelio.
Wait. Where? Really loud. Where's it at?
Revelio.
Do not judge a steed by its size. Size is not stat.
Frames.
Revelio.
Not supposed to be out at night, but who's gonna
Lumos.
stop me?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
There's another one right there. I'm still trying to find the first one, game.
You can't imagine how
Revelio. Lumos.
This.
Revelio. Lumos.
Frames.
Revelio. Lumos.
Daytime.
You cannot be serious.
Revelio.
Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Lumos. Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oh. Wow. All right.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Sounds like work. Legendary cape, huh? Holy fucking... Go do some duel. Time to duel. Wow. Oh my god, Frank.
Why would anyone bother sending secret love letters? If you want to win me over, just treat me to a butterbeer at the 326.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or... I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what...
Alohora.
Coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
Accio. Incendio.
Keep trying.
Damn.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
Wow.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Snap.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
We're bad. Yay. Level 15.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Fuck yes.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
We'll do with a partner this time.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
Oh, it's gonna be a
That's the
victory,
spirit.
alright. A victory, and you stealing like goddamn frames. Where are you at?
Incendio.
Protego!
Is that all you've got? There goes
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Protego.
You're better than that!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Act like a winner. Protego.
Oh.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Sebastian, what were you even doing?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupido. Incendio. Incendio.
Levioso. Don't shy away now. Protego!
Rain.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
One more.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Leviosa.
Protego. Stupid. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Oh, Incendio is very important. It's very important, it seems. So you get the big damage
What
buffs
a
from.
victory! You've won the tournament!
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Okay.
I'm flattered, but I don't deserve such an honor.
Come now, you're the undisputed winner. You should revel in your accomplishment. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Flipping happening there. Very ungood. Ooh, wait a second. If only the gloves weren't like squished in like that.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Was it? Maybe.
Incendio.
All that happened that day, I could. That life is behind me, I promise.
Frame. It was not this bad the other day. Holy shit. I don't know what's going on.
Win, but don't be shy. Right.
Garlic asked me to explain to the class the main use of plants.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Try riding a hippogriff. You will soon learn that Kagami.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Easy. Did not mean to
Pardon
click
me,
on her
Professor.
again.
What am I supposed...
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple.
Ten minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
And how do I do that?
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Boom, 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 boom. I've got stuff to throw at people. Well, I've picked plants. I have ingredients, but I don't know how to make any of this shit. I don't have a crafting table or something.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Or give me 5. That's pretty good. Why the frames? The fuck?
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Get it?
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Oh. Potions class. There we go. That's how we do it.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I spent hours trying to come here.
Lumos.
When I fell off my broom.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, love it when it does this.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's
The
class
first
is
mention of
completed,
points.
each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Oh, now the frames are fixed. What the fuck is with this game? Make it.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
What? That's great for you.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good.
So inconsistent.
For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased.
Oh yeah, we
Others,
purchase
however,
all the things.
may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
It was probably both.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Goblin Rebellion.
Fine job brewing your first Wiccanweld potion. But there are many potions.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his
There's
office?
another damn Weasley.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
You mean to steal something?
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Your potion should not be there. Your potion station's organized, and should you chop the Dittany or crush it, the wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Oh! No! Dragon dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Heh, you fucked it up.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp
I've been here for one day and you're already rubbing it in?
You should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
I can? I will.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
It's like the shortest class ever. Most of my classes were that short when I was in school. Dodge roll. And some combat.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Someone's parent.
Revelio.
I did a reveal.
Incendio.
Oh, yeah.
I adore playing with
Fuck. You good?
Accio. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Love to Accio. Gonna put something back here?
Revelio.
Oh my god. Oh, the frames. Oh god. Wow. Where's it at? I just want to find it. I'm guessing it's up. Oh my god, it's awful.
Revelio.
Here.
Levioso. Revelio.
There it is. Get the fuck out of this laggy ass place. Oh my god. There's no way he's here.
Revelio. should investigate.
Side quest.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness.
Grace
yes.
Pinch-Smedley?
My name is Grace Pinch-Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch-Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
I can't swim.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch-Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch-Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock.
What?
It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Fucking what?
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean... to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
How do you dive? Guess you have to be in a specific location.
This must be where the Pinch-Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
It was like black. Ew.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Sorry.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Huh?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
This was my first dive. What you mean?
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly
Lumos.
have a knack for finding treasure.
I just like... Treasure vault. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that first. You were saying? Yes.
Incendio!
Fire.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Accio.
Is that not fucking right?
Revelio.
Hey, so what the fuck is that?
Accio. This looks intriguing.
Yeah. See what's in here.
Revelio.
Bro. I didn't mean to break your pot. Little silk. Little golden silk.
Lumos. Revelio.
Hard to tell if I've done the thing or not. House Slytherin. Duh. Obviously. What else? What other house is there? That's good enough.
Revelio. Accio.
I'm back on that.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I never thought Ramrock's...
Pardon me. Is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Livelihood?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
I got you.
It was nice meeting you.
I'll be on the lookout.
Wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Oh, why does that sound like fucking Lucian from Oblivion?
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Hopefully some frames. Welcome back. I did answer you, in case you're wondering.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
No.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Slytherin gets shit done. I don't know what Hufflepuff does. They just exist. Same with Ravenclaw.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
However, I've learned a fire spell and some other crazy shit, but I do not know how to open locks. Alohomora is unattainable. I can even chop wood with my wand.
Revelio.
But can I unlock locks? No. Too advanced. I haven't made it that far, so I wouldn't know. Don't mind me, I'm just in your house stealing your shit. It's fine. Is there loot underneath here? A resplendent robe. Oh. Eight. 9.
Yes.
10.
Incendio. Accio. Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Revelio.
Did you drop anything? Oh, he did. This is my first time going out in the forest. All I do is Revelio. Needs more Revelio. Hang on.
Incendio. Protego.
This.
Revelio. Revelio.
Just took
Off on
shit.
another adventure, are we?
Stole money from these people. And I have plenty of fucking lace-wing flies.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
I imagine I can't do this yet.
Accio. Levioso.
I think I need a different spell or something.
Accio. Incendio. Protego.
Protego.
Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
God damn it. I wasn't paying attention to my HP. I don't know where the fuck this is gonna put me. Hopefully for the combat. Maybe. Hopefully. Possibly. Maybe. Kinda.
Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Revelio.
Oh, this was a nest.
Accio. Revelio. Encampment. This must be it.
Get him!
Looks as if there's more than one way to
He doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more
Accio.
You've been paying attention to Defense Against the Dark Arts, I see.
How nice of you to stop by. Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Accio, Incendio, Levioso. Protego.
Damn it, I can't.
Easily diverted.
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
That was meant for me.
Let Protego.
Fuck.
Was that just...
Accio, Incendio, Levioso. Accio.
You won't stop me. I've been followed.
Incendio.
You won't get away with that.
Revelio.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
That was quite something.
It was quite something.
Now, to free Arn's cards. Accio.
I don't know what that is.
Revelio. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Thinking maybe I could ride them back, but nope.
Revelio.
That looked weird. The autosave symbol was all fucked up looking.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
Right. Something must have opened it from out here.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Almost there, Arn. I'm coming.
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Ooh, goblin-made helmet.
Once my carts arrive...
Revelio.
I need to walk away for a second. we're back. Yeah. Start the washing machine. Washing machine. Not there anymore because it's fucking nighttime.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Accio.
Levioso.
I bet they're like, God damn it, not again.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I'm amazing.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
So that quest was just a conversation.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. You're there! We can
Incendio! I'm not going anywhere. Accio! Levioso! Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
You're going to regret
Accio! Lumos!
Stop that right now!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Revelio! Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Could you tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
I can find the one that I passed earlier.
Revelio.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Levioso!
Accio!
More?
Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! That's that. Settled. Revelio!
More!
Revelio! Accio.
Give it up. What? What? We're back.
Let's see what's up his sleeve. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego.
I will have my revenge! I won't rest. You're very
Are you sure?
Stupid. Protego. Stupid. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
That's utterly pitiful, this
Protego. Stupefy.
Piss me off, guy.
Incendio. Levioso. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Accio.
Yeah.
Revelio.